Hey everybody, it's Fat Frog. Sorry for the little bit of a delay in the stream today, but we are now live and had to change something because we just actually made affiliate on Twitch, so that's pretty cool. And had to do something with my settings, but now we're back and we're ready to go today. So early on this morning, I did a dino wipe on the server, so we need to look around for some spinos. My shotgun disappeared. I don't know what the heck I did with it, which is kind of weird. Also, my armor is gone. So I had some armor in my inventory and that has disappeared. Let's see. I have no idea where it would have went. Oh, I can check if it got somehow sucked up by the automated Ark. It was pretty expensive armor here, so I'm not real happy about that. So I have heard of other people losing their armor and stuff. So I wasn't wearing all my armor, and it seems everything that my armor disappeared, and also my Ascendant shotgun has gone. And hopefully I didn't have any full cryopods full of creatures. I don't think I did. So that's awful. My chibi's still there. Yeah, so that's a big bummer. But whatever. We need some kind of firearm to bring along with us. So we just got an Ascendant pistol yesterday. So let's check that out and see how that goes. Let's see here. I thought I had a pistol. Maybe all my firearms have disappeared today. Just kidding. Should be a pistol in here, right? Okay, there's a bunch of simple pistols. I should have had an advanced one, unless that also disappeared. Strange happenings this morning. Did I stick it in here? No. Well, never mind then. Let's just bring. How about a sniper rifle? We never use sniper rifles, just to do something a little different. What do we got here? Let's grab this guy then, and we'll grab 100 rounds of ammo, put that ammo back. Guess we don't need any shotgun ammo right now. And let's load up. Anyway, hope you guys are all doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Let's reload this thing. Get that going. Should bring some armor along with us today, so let's grab some of that real quick. Regular old flak. What do we need? We need a chest piece and some gauntlets. Do I not even have a chest piece? I don't even have a pre-made chest piece. Well, then we'll go with chitin. Never wear chitin. Look a little weird today, but better to have armor than not have it, I guess. All right, so let's go see if we can find some spinos. That should be good. All right, so actually, I think what we're going to do is grab a couple of things, or a couple of dinos with us, so we can munch up some of those fish and stuff if we need to. So yesterday we did that with the Giga, which worked out really well. So let's grab that dude. Yep. And then where's my guy? There he is. And we'll bring, I think we grabbed new Rex yesterday that we're just going to dump nothing but weight into. So we're going to bring him along in order to, yeah, we're going to grab weight added so that we can just use him to haul around all the hide and stuff that the Giga is going to get, because if we do end up using the Giga, because we need a lot of hide for Rex saddles and other kinds of saddles as well. So let's go grab a Rex saddle here. Just grab a primitive one. That should be pretty good. There. Do I have food? I don't really have food. So I'm a little flustered with having lost my armor today. That stinks. I don't really want to go ahead and build, or craft up new flak armor without doing a mind wipe tonic and all that other kind of stuff, and I just don't want to do that quite yet, so we'll probably have to get around to it. We could maybe make a few Rex saddles for our battle Rexes. But anyway, we have all the tributes I believe that we need to do the Alpha Megapithecus, but we're going to need the Spinal Sails, so we're going to go after those. Not me. Hello. Hello, Bone Dust. How are you doing today? So we are going to go do that. So I'm hoping we can find 2 Spinos off the bat, and then we'll be able to do the Alpha, but I think I'm a little on the fence about what I want to do. I'm pretty sure I want to do at least to have 6 Rexes with Ascended saddles if we're going to go do the Alpha. So yeah, so definitely want to do that. I think I counted and we can make 6 saddles at least with the hide that I have. I'm not sure about the metal situation, so... Thanks, Bone Dust, for reminding everybody to hit that old like button. Let's see here. None of your business. Did you find 100,000 sharks in the water cave like us, Frogman? Yes, we did. We had to enter in... whoa, that is a giant salmon. We had to... Let me pop that up. There we go. I think that works now. Yep. We had to put a special line of code in the game files in order to change the spawn rates of the sharks because it was basically impossible. Whoa, 140 Rex. Wow. What do we got for wild stats on this? 24 health and 26 melee. So that might actually turn out to be a good good tame creature. Let me bring up the map. So... what was that? Well, hold on a second. What? The male or female Rex? Male Rex 140. Okay. Let me alert the rest of the server. Male 140 Rex. 63 point. Oops. 63.5 and 69.7. There we go. If anybody's interested in that, there's a Rex for the taming. I'm gonna go kill this Alpha. But anyway, yeah, we had to enter that code in, and now there's barely any sharks in there. We do have a few extra. This Alpha, yeah, let's get rid of this Alpha business. Extra jellyfish in there, but now the cave is easy, much easier, like it's kind of supposed to be, and we can do that. Peyton Games, hi, how you doing? And some Hank, hello. It was brutal, and we had to do a dino wipe after like 40 minutes of sharks. If you can share that line of code in Discord, we would be happy to know. Okay, I can do that. Well, let me know. Hank sent it to me. Hank sent it to me originally. So that's just it's a regular raptor. But I can copy that. So there was a Reddit post I think that Hank sent to me, and I can put that link in there in the thing. It's this huge line of code, but I did it. It worked on the first try, so so I was pretty happy about that. All right, so not seeing any Spinos yet, but there's definitely some good, interesting creatures around. Oh, Spino level 15. All right, so our dino wipe this morning worked out. So you might try searching that out here. Let's kill this thing. Get our Spino sail right now. I think it was Hank. Anyway, there we go. We got it, right? We definitely want that thing. We're not full of, there we go. So let's drop that prime meat. Okay, so there's no more no more rivers to check down that way, right? Right. Okay, so let's go take this little fork here and check to the left. So there's aloes. Another Rex. That's a 25. Is there a good aloe in here? No. Okay. You killed like 5 Spinos this morning. You jerk. That's a lot of Spinos for this map. That's for sure. We might have to run through here with our Giga again and see how that goes. What's going on down here? 115 Raptor. These guys are in a big fight here. There's our Spino, 65. Alright, so we'll take this guy out. That will be what we need to do the alpha. So I guess at this point we are ready to roll if I've done my calculations correctly. This Rex I think just died. Didn't it? Yeah, it just did. Alright, we'll keep flying this way. Those guys are still mad. It's dead. The 115 aloe, that's better than the last batch. Green Bean, hello, how are you doing? I just got the email this morning that we made affiliate over on Twitch, so thank you guys for your support there. Wouldn't have been possible without you, so pretty excited about that. So I think I've got it set up so it will work. So we'll see how it runs and see how it goes. So it's going to take me some getting used to. So appreciate your patience with my little early fumblings around. Anything else going on? No. In the Discord, I'll put a link, that Reddit link in the server notes. And I should probably do that right away, because I will, if I don't write it down and I don't look at it later, I will forget. Let me see if I can do that super quick, guys, here. So let me go into the Discord and see if I can figure this out. Otherwise, I will forget. There we go. So let's see here. Let's copy that. So you should be able to do it on single player as well. We're going to put that in the community server. All right. And then, let's see. All right. So I'll have that on here in just a second. Stop. Okay, there you go. So I did put it on Discord now, so we're all set there. So you guys should be able to find that, so that can help you guys out if you're running your own server or playing single player and can't get those stupid sharks to go away. Can we fly? There we go. All right, so we're gonna head back this way. I guess there's another Spinos can spawn in that little bay back that way. I can't remember if I see Spinos over there or not. Let's go. Yeah, we'll head that way. Never fly this way anyway, so it'd be a good place to check out. Good indeed. So anyway, I was really happy yesterday. After yesterday's stream and everything went really well. Knock on wood here, did not have a single server disconnect, as I recall. And what else? What else went well? Just the gameplay went well. We had we got the Gamma and the Beta Megapithecus. We only lost 2 Rexes because I just kind of a miscalculation of geography there on my part. They got knocked into the instant death bit. And so, yeah, so that was completely my fault. Oh, this is a pretty little house. Hank, you got a nice little beach house here. I like that. Haven't been here for a while. Got these steps here. I might have seen that before, but I don't think I recall it. Either way, cool. And let's see. I don't think Spino spawned down there, but I don't remember for sure. I know these couple of little bays up ahead. There's a chance. Just joined the Discord server. Welcome to the Discord server, not me. But yeah, if you're looking for the Discord link, it is in the description. If you want to join us on Discord, so that's pretty cool. Oh, we got somebody's tamed dinosaurs over here. One thing I was thinking about doing today, and I was actually thinking about building it here. Who is this? This is just human. So maybe it won't be right here. What's the decay on this? I don't know how old this is. Oh, okay. So somebody hasn't been here for a week already. But anyway, in this general vicinity, I was thinking about building kind of like a little picnic spot. So it would be a spot for players that were new to the server. They could come here and check out baryonyx. No, they could come here, maybe get some free stuff if anybody ever leaves anything. But it would be kind of cool because I could put a couple of forges over here, because up that hill is some good access to early metals. So you'd be able to use those forges and kind of give yourself a little bit of a head start here on the map, which would be kind of, I'm sure some people would enjoy it. Weasels. Weasels tamed a raft, I guess. All right, I don't think Spinos usually go spawn way back in this corner, but we'll just take a quick peek back here anyway. You would join, but you only have Ark Survival Evolved not Ascended. I gotcha. Not a problem. What else is going on over here? Not much. Okay. Ice hockey players still got a raft over here. Who else is over here? Weasels are over here. They're building. Oh, they've got a nice little base over here. Wonder if somebody took it apart, though. I can't remember. How old is this place? Is demolishing allowed? Yeah, demolishing is allowed. So somebody's come through here. So there is a structure decay on the map here. So if you haven't been on for like a month, your structures are able to be claimed so that it's easier to sort of clean up people after tribes and folks that haven't been on the map for some time. So no guys over here. Let's go to the next bay and then work our way over towards those redwoods rivers and see what's going on over there. As far as Spinos, because we might as well grab some more Spino sails, because we will need them eventually, I'm pretty sure. I do want to do multiple runs at the Megapithecus. I think that's probably our easiest way to get some element. And getting element's not going to be easy for us as solo players. So we got to figure out the kind of the easiest way to go about doing it. And that's probably, well, it's certainly not going to be the dragon, I don't think. But maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll get some dinos that are very, very strong and get our dragon strategy on tap here. All right, hold on a sec, guys. I got to do something. Just give me 1 second. All right. All right, we're back. Back, I believe. There we go. All right. Had to get rid of all that fog in that business here. Sneezy there. They got their stuff beached over here. Okay, so now we're going to head up this way, and this should be another good spot to get some Spinos if Hank hasn't killed them all. That is, anyway. I'm also really looking out for baby Hesperornis. They're probably really tiny, and I might have to get fairly close to them. I swear they're a thing. That is a huge pile of Sarcos. Oh, maybe not. Lots of baryonyx I'm seeing spawning in. I haven't really seen anything that interesting. There's a rhino. Ooh, rhino 130. I'll have to put that in the chat as well. That's cool. Okay, so map chat. That was a 130 female rhino at 71.6 and 27 there. So that's good. That's worth trying to get impregnated by. Josh, hello. How are you doing? Oh, here, way to go. We are going to do the. I'm missing up some chat here. We are going to do 3 Megapithecus later today as well. Good luck, Froggy. Thank you. We know you got this. Thank you very much, and good luck to you too, man. And Josh, hello. I think I said that. Sorry, I got a little screwed up there with chat, but I think I've got my brain back together now. Maybe we'll see. Okay. Mostly, I'm looking for Spinos, but. Should check out. I didn't bring any taming stuff with me, but we should be on the lookout for high-level thylas as well. That is another thing I want to have for cave running. And then I forgot to look to see if Trav dropped off the eggs yet this morning. Omer, hello. How are you doing? Gave your friend XP 1000 command. I gave him some extra XP. So is the West Underwater Cave fixed? Yeah, West Underwater Cave should be fixed now. So you should be able to go. Should be a cakewalk with the Bazzy. So I've done it since we entered in that command there into the game files. I've done it 3 times and I've barely encountered any sharks at all. So seen a lot of shorts of yours. You're a legend, bro. I don't have a lot of shorts, but I have some. You might be thinking of Captain Fat Dog. He's got, I don't know if he has a lot of shorts either, but I know he has some pretty awesome trap building videos and stuff like that. So sometimes we get confused there. If you're going to be confused with some other YouTuber, he's a good one to be confused with. What command to give your friend XP? Yeah, there's a friend, there's a XP command. I'm not sure what you were getting at there. It says, give my friend XP 1000 command. Do you want to know what it is? I don't know off the top of my head. And I shared the Reddit post on Discord for that line of code. So I don't have the line of code itself in there, but you can go on to, or follow that link to Reddit and find that code there. And again, I should credit Handsome Hank for sending that to me so that we could get that Western Cave fixed so that people can actually do it without spawning in level 15,000 Moza, which is what I did. All right. A lot of battles going on the shore. It's definitely Fat Frog. Oh, thank you. Bless. I love your content. Love your base. Did your berry tame yesterday become a parent yet? No, I haven't had that. Haven't had the berry become a parent yet. Don't have a mate for it, but somebody on the server was going to give. We were trading some eggs around, so I think I have to go check and see if we have those eggs to hatch out. So that'll be pretty cool. And looks like you're getting some help there with that XP command, so that's cool. When ads pop up, do you get more revenue if it's watched all the way through? Yes. So I think the way it rolls is if you click skip ad, I don't get any revenue. I think that's the way it works. And oh, there's the first server disconnect. See, I had to go mention that yesterday's stream didn't have any. And then, of course, now we get zapped here within the first 26 minutes. Oh, well, what you gonna do? Play a different game, I suppose, but I do love this one. So we're gonna skip or keep doing this. All right, I just have to remember that I had an otter, and I got to remember to pick him up. That's one of the worst things about this for me, is forgetting that I have otters. Speed Hunter, you love the content? Glad to hear it. All right. Yeah, there's a way to give XP to a friend. It's like Target or something like that. But I'd have to look it up to that. And we're drowning. Come on, I was just barely gone. All right, well, there's the otter, which has not been eaten by something. Let's see. To myself. What state do you live in? I'm from Minnesota. I'm next door, actually. I'm in Wisconsin. All right. Minnesota's huge, though. It's like, oh, because I think of when I think of Minnesota, you know, it's like I'm kind of immediately think of northern Minnesota, but you basically got the Great Plains in there. You've got, I don't know, some very different kinds of stuff over like by the Mississippi River. So such a diverse state. A little more diverse than Wisconsin, I guess. But Wisconsin's pretty cool too. We are experiencing, I don't know how the winter is over by you, but we're experiencing a pretty mild winter so far. So we had a cold snap of about just a little bit below freezing where I live for over a week. And now it's raining every day and the snow's all melting. Lumbago, hi, how's it going? We got everybody's pouring in today. It's good to see everybody. And I'm not watching where I'm going at all. All right, so no more spinos. Let's go back to base. And I guess we'll have to take a mind wipe, make this flak that I've disappeared on me overnight, and then we're going to and the blueprints better not have left. Yeah, that would be a problem. There's a giant ass saber-tooth salmon down there. I mean, I don't normally like to use 3-letter words, but I mean, that is a giant salmon. Michigan, we have the same frog. It's flooding a lot on our land. Oh, man. Yeah, we've got, there's a ditch in my backyard that's filling up with water. Last week it had, I don't know, a foot of snow, and now it's got, here's Rolling Stone. Does it tell me whose this is? Or do I have to get right up to it? Claiming allowed in 23 days. Why? Shouldn't it tell me whose it is? Just wanted to let somebody know that their Dodic is over here. Level 20 Rex. Same here in Ohio. We have snow left after having 7 inches fall in 2 days. Yeah. So if this weather keeps up for much longer, we're not going to have any snow left. Such is the world these days, I guess. Seems like when I was young, my day, we used to get below zero weather quite frequently, and now it seems to be kind of a very infrequent. We saw a coelacanth bigger than our raft. It was huge. Nobody could catch it. Yeah, it probably still had like the same hitbox or whatever as a regular coelacanth. All right. Okay, so let's get over here. Let's get to crafting, I guess. I'm not sure what our status is, like I said, of our metal situation, but we'll find out in a minute, I guess. And I guess then we can... Yeah. All right. So, Rex saddle, though, is the priority here. And I want to try to craft up 6 of these, but we got to do that Mind Wipe tonic first, for sure. I definitely want to do that. So we're going to go and... Is that Mind Wipe? It is. And we're going to track that. And may have to craft up some stimulant, which would be fine. Is there anything in here? Oh, no, we got tons of stimulant. Yeah, we're plenty flying on stimulant. Why does it say we're not, though? Kind of weird. All right, so we need 40 and 40 rare flowers and rare mushrooms. Ooh, that reminds me. We've got to check on our crop plots. So... did automated Ark, and so is this the rare flower? So this is the rare flower. It's produced a rare flower seed. I'm assuming that the automated Ark is pulling these and putting them where they're supposed to go, which I believe I have it set here for this veg fridge. So I can't really tell actually if it's pulling or not because we already had some in there, but I think it's working. Anyway, so let me drop that off, and then we need narcotic, which we should have enough of. We need 400 Mijos and 48 prime meat. Mijos are over this way. Lucas, hello. Whenever we have mild winters, everyone talks about the blizzard of 78 like it matters. The old blizzard of 78. I might remember that. There's a hint for you. All right, so let's see. There's that. Okay, grab that. So that should be good. You're getting better at Ark? Good, glad to hear it. Your AA is working well, Frog? Yeah, I think mine's working as well. It's just like, I didn't look to see how much rare flowers and mushrooms I had in that fridge before. Okay, so I think we're ready to go, right? So we need to craft up 2 of those guys. And then also I want to take a focal chili. I'm still not convinced the focal chili actually works. It used to. But I don't, it doesn't, I'm not seeing really good evidence of it. All right. So this might be a little wacky, but let's do that, and we'll do that, and we'll do that. And then let's before I lose all my weight though, let's pull enough resources to build 6 of these things. And I think that should give me a total of 8 ascended saddles. Confirm. Click. 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 There we go. All right, now before I hit, why am I? Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, what was I thinking? I don't know. Whatever. We're going all into crafting skill here. I can't believe I can't move with what I've got. But anyway, so 100% crafting. Got the focal chili going on. I still got killed in rage. Maybe it's because I broke my controller. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's see. I have like 7.2k in ASE and 600 ASA, but I still don't know it all. Stick with it. Yeah, I don't know. I got plenty of hours in here. I've made hundreds of how-to videos, and I still don't know it all, and that's for sure. All right, so we're going to need to drop that off. I can't even move with that. Maybe it's the ammo. Put the ammo in there. All right, I can move now at least. All right, so while that is crafting, let's grab those blueprints for the armor, because we need chest piece. Here, let's go flak. All right, so we need the best chest piece we can afford, which is going to be this 550. The best helmet, which is, what do we have here? 743. And we need new gauntlets, and the best gauntlets we have are 889. So I think that will give us the best stuff. Like the streamer, you'll find me. Yeah. That's cool. All right. So, is the thing taking all of the resources? It shouldn't be. There's the wreck saddles. Okay, it's snatching up everything. All right. Well, I have to change that real quick then. So with AA, I want to exclude structures and smithy. There it is, smithy. Confirm, close menu. There we go. All right. So now we need to pull the resources for all that stuff and craft one of those, and one of those. So the other thing I need to think about, since we've gone through all this trouble to do the mind wipe tonic, is if there's anything else I want to try to craft right now. So maybe baryonic saddles. So the best one we have here, 16,000 hide. I don't know if we're going to have enough, but let's go ahead and craft up 2 of those if we can. And then if we're good that way, we're good on ammo. I think we're good on everything else for right now. I'm sure I'll remember something tomorrow or whatever, but all right. So let's pull enough resources. Whoops. Did I pull resources for that? Let's pull 2. We're got to be getting close to running out of hide if we're not out already. What are we short on? Fiber. Oh, we're short on fiber. Really? Interesting. Well, fiber I can deal with pretty easily, I think. Just got to find which theory that I've got over here. Let's see. Theory. Oh, man. Let's see here. Started playing with my brothers when this first game came out. We built a raft base with underwater stashes. At one point, we got separated and then was starving on a beach close to death. Let's see. Fun PD. That's cool. Early Ark days are a lot of fun. Okay, so let's grab Mr. Harvest and see how Mr. Harvest does. So we need a lot of fiber, but this guy should be able to get it pretty quickly. But you don't have a saddle. I probably can't carry one. Why don't you have a saddle, Mr. Harvest? What good are you? Good are you without a saddle? Maybe the other theory had one. You have a saddle. So unnamed Therizino here has a saddle. So let's try you instead. There we go. See how much fiber we can get going on here. Can't wait to get my Therizinos up to a spot where they can actually do some serious damage. All right. collecting fiber. Look at them go. So fast. How much damage do you do? 230. So this guy, I think, is just for... I think I just set these guys up for just harvesting. Man, you're really causing some lag with this harvesting, though. Oh, yeah, we got 30... I've already collected 30,000 hide. Just, yeah, you're not getting away. There we go. You're lagging the whole server there, Therazino. Wow, this guy. Look at this guy go. 42,000 hides, or fiber. I wish it was. Try to avoid that guy over there. All right, we'll just head back. I think this will give us the fiber we need to craft up those saddles. Those baryonic saddles get the full effect there. There we go. All right, bringing them back. That's good. And then before I forget, for like a 5th time, let me check to see if those eggs are here. Yes, the eggs are here. Cool. All right. I can't carry them right now, but it's good to know they have arrived. Let's see. Using modded Pokeball chambers, and somehow I duplicated one. Not sure how I did, but I wish I, I wish I did. Even a saddle. That's pretty cool. So some reason this game is sometimes doing those duplicated things and dropping them off at 50-50 on the map. And so I had an OK Daedon with an OK Daedon saddle get duplicated. Just a gift from Ark, I guess. Okay, so we've got a total load here of fiber. So that should be available for pulling now. Let's see if we can pull those. There we go. So let's craft up 2 of those saddles. That'll be great. Do I want to do another frog saddle? That's a lot of hide. I don't know why it does that. Let's just... yeah, I don't want to craft up all the Rex saddles right now. I don't want to use up all my hide, but what about one more super frog saddle? We'll do that, and then we'll call it a day with the crafting parts here. So let's do that guy. Let's pull the resources for 1. And pull those. Hopefully we can craft... we're low on fiber again. And I think it's just because we're completely full of hide and everything else. So do I want to try... Alright, so we're going to have to do this thing again. Or that's why we did the exclude structures before. So let's go to Smithy. Undo that. Confirm. Close menu. Manual sort. There we go. And now let's try pulling the resources again. We're still low on fiber, but not much. We might as well just take that guy out really quick. Let's I found much resources with drops in the grinder. We do have our drops set way up, and most are ascended loot. That's cool. I like having the drops set up, but we haven't done it with this one. So we're just, I believe, if my settings are correct, that we're just running standard loot on this. Alright, so we'll grab a little extra fiber because we'll need it for crafting up other stuff later anyway. Oh, but this theory is so nice for fiber. So our harvest rates are 3x, so we are collecting more than obviously unofficial, but it's still it's still crazy easy to get fiber with this guy. There we go. That'll be enough. I better drink something before I forget. Pass out. That would be embarrassing. Okay, cool. Rod Spike, yo, how's it going? How's it going over there on Twitch? Thank you very much for watching over there, guys. Much appreciated. So we did make affiliate today, so we did reach our goal. So thank you guys for supporting me over on YouTube and on Twitch. Means a great deal. Okay, so we got our stuff now. Let's go pull the resources for this guy. Can we craft it? Still can't craft it. Why not? Fiber. Did we know? Maybe we didn't do this. All right, do that. Now pull the resources for that guy. And now we can craft one. There we go. So now we got a good saddle for our frog for running around. And then I think we're good. So, right, we got our armor. We got our saddles, so let's go take this other mind wipe tonic and start dumping points back into things again. Okay. That makes the game too easy. I need a lot of challenge for me to keep engaged. I think we're going with 500 health this time. Let's go... Go 150 stamina, or 160, I guess. Melee, I think we're just going to go 150. And then what else do I want? Weight. Everything else into weight. See how that goes. And there we go. See how that rolls. Let's see. Thank you so much for the real feedback. This is how you do live and show the love for us fans. Well, thank you. You're welcome. Lucas, how do you change the stuff to get loot drop, like rare stuff? Yeah, it's in the settings, loot quality. Yeah, you can do it. What happens if I put the poop interval to 1,000? You'll never poop. Never, ever poop. But anytime you use those big numbers, you're playing with crashes and things going wrong in Ark. So I don't recommend ever putting any settings up way too high, because you're either going to make stuff too easy or you're going to kind of just, break the game actually and have it crash on you. Okay, so Rex Saddles, where have you gone? Here, let's scoot all the way up and look for Rex. There we go. Can I carry all these guys? I can. Okay, cool. So let's get our Rexes sorted out. So here's some Rexes. We're going to need 18 Rexes. Let's do it this way, I guess. We'll just grab Paper Pete. I'm not sure who's got good saddles on them or bad saddles. You have no saddle, so that's good. Actually, let's move all the Rexes back real quick. I just need to double check my math. So with Rexes, we have... Alright, so we have to get rid of 3 altogether. Okay. It's just easier for me to count them that way. I don't know why I did that, but... And then we can't... Can we sort these guys... Can't remember if we can sort them by weight or not, if the Rex saddles actually make a difference. So you have 28. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, right? Yeah. So the one that didn't have a saddle on it, I know, was a new one. New female. There, we'll get rid of you two. Back to Rexes. And then we'll just grab one random Rex here. Food. We'll put food back in there. Okay, so we should have all the Rexes we need. Now we just need our UD friend and our Daedon, and we might as well just set those up at the obelisk. And I've got to grab actually the good armor here, so let's grab the flak armor. Put that on right away. There we are. I like to hide my hat. I haven't been doing that lately. There. Got that. Now I need brute. We need pack. And we need a devourer. There we go. And we will need 10 megalodon teeth, 10 theries. So let's grab this guy. There we are. There. 10 theries. All right. 10 megalania toxin. Where is megalania toxin? There it is. So 10 of those, 10 spinosaurs, and 10. Yay, I did the math right. 10 claws. So it's actually pretty darn expensive to run this boss fight. So we got all that. I need to grab a bunch of food and stuff. So I might have to make 2 trips. Let's see here. The loot quality in general settings, advanced. Should be in advanced. Gigi Bjorn Gaming. I'm sorry if I Bjorn Gaming. Oh man, I butchered that one. Let's see. Holy artifacts have been busy. Yes. Jesus, hello. All right. So we got all this stuff. I need to grab that guy. All right. Let's just get everything that we have over there. We'll probably have to make another trip, but that's fine. And yeah, I'm going to need probably some soups and stews to be on the safe side. I do have a rifle with some ammo, so that will help. So I want to see how well these guys do. So against I'm pretty sure we're going to lose some Rexes, and that's fine. I just don't want to lose the Rexes with the good saddles because that would stink. And then I forgot already, but we have 1 good saddle back at base yet, 2 that we can use. You can always grab some meat too from all these lovely creatures that live around here. Where'd your corpse go, dude? There he is. For some reason I thought that Dilophosaur was a saber-tooth. There we go. All right. Let's get these guys out. We better make sure our guy is real close by. Our Yudi is... Here, have some food, Yudi. Do you not have a saddle? I grabbed the wrong Yudi. How can you not have a saddle? Because you grabbed the wrong Yudi. Alright. You're not going to do me any good at all without a saddle. I need to be able to ride you. Otherwise, you're just extra space. Alright, let's get everybody rocking and rolling here. But anyway, I think I was saying before I interrupted myself, as I usually do, that we had some Rexes lost a significant amount of health doing the Megapithecus fight yesterday, but I think with the proper saddles, we're not going to have any real issues with some of them. So we should have, by the time we get everybody properly set up here, we should have 8 Ascended saddles on these guys and a handful of lesser saddles and primitive. And I think these guys might actually need a little bit of healing up. They might. I don't remember, because they don't heal in cryopods, I'm pretty sure, unless they change that. Or I'm mistaken. Just curious why you even want to mess with poop interval. If you're trying to make fertilizer and, you know, you don't want to mess with it like too much as far as with your dinos are concerned, because if you want to make fertilizer, grow crops or whatever, then you're going to need some poop out there in the world. Another thing, I guess I just mentioned, is that there seems to be like a want to mess with all the settings that there are, and you should just ignore practically all of the settings. And they give you like so many settings to tweak, and you're just gonna confuse yourself, I think, if you try to you know, mess with the settings for your tame dino stats. I mean, there's tons of settings for that stuff. So I don't recommend changing the vast majority of the settings. I don't need to put that in there. All right. So we're ready to roll as far as that goes, but I am not ready to fire this up yet because we've got to change the saddles around. So Stanley, you have no saddle and you have 5 points. So let's put those points there. Stanley, it looks like you're going to get this 189. By the way, we got saddles ranging from 190.1 armor to 149 from doing that crafting. So we got quite a range there. Let's grab you. I think we're just going to do random dinos here. So you already had a good saddle. Is that Sandwich? Sandwich, you're going to get this one here. You're going to get the best. The best of the best for Sandwich. Okay. So we might have had one or two with really good saddles previously. You have weight added. Why did I? Oh, I know why I have you. You shouldn't be here. You should not be here at all. So we're one Rex short then. Okay. Want to make sure we have some good saddles out there. All right, so we're one Rex short, and we have got to get a UD yet. Here's our Daedon. Let's get him out over here, so we don't forget about you. And let's put all the cooked meat in here right now. Store that over there. Your food is all the way up, so that's good. All right, so we'll make a trip back to get our Rex and our UD and some other stuff. Nitro, hello, how you doing? Yeah, you can always go back and increase it or decrease it. That's for sure. You can always, and of course, hit default. But I guess what I'm just trying to get at is for like new players, if you've been playing the game for a week, don't screw with like so many of those settings. Don't mess with the poop interval. Don't mess with, you know, the egg interval or, you know, stuff like that. Just take it easy because the game is confusing enough as it is. And trying to keep track of, you know, 40, 50, 60, 70 game settings is a little bit. Okay, cool. So I'm landing in your face. Sorry about that. There we are. All right, so I'm going to get a little bit more sniper rifle ammo as well, which I left in here. So let's grab half of that. That's good. Got all these primitive saddles we can drop off. We're not going to need those. Those will be useful for our breeding purposes. I have no idea why that UD was in this boss fight. We need boss tester, not this guy. I don't know what his deal is, so I'm just going to throw him over here and we can sort him out later. And then we needed one more Rex, if I recall correctly. Rex. So new female. I guess it's urine. I guess urine is coming back. Weight added. is going over here. We had you for other reasons. Actually, I'm going to put you outside and put the Giga back outside as well. That's why you were around, for other stuff. I'm really glad they have all those different settings in Ark that you can really kind of customize how the game that you want it to go and stuff like that. So don't get me wrong, I think those are a lot of those settings are useful, but just for somebody who just started playing the game, it's just overwhelming. So yeah, no criticism of you at all, of course. There we go. All right, so I just want to bring a couple soups and some of that. What else do we got that I wanted to bring? I always forget. So let's grab a couple of these, anything else? Melee, who cares about melee? Who cares about that? So we're good. I just want to drop these cryopods off in the bird, and we should be go. Other Lucas, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to chat. Woo! All right, we're off. Off and running. Come on. Off and flying? Now we're off and flying. All right, so I'm hoping this goes well. So like to do the alphas, the other alphas we're going to have to do, we're just going to have better dinos. So if we lose all these Rexes, it wouldn't be the end of the world because I know they're not going to be good enough in the future. And that's why we're trying to go for mutations. And I think even our base stats now, before we mutate our Rexes, are actually a lot better. You always have at least one sea and a land and air dino in your inventory. I gotcha. That's kind of a good idea, actually. Always good to keep them around. Never know what you're going to get, or never know what you're going to need. All right, so you guys go in here for now. I don't need to lose all these cryos. There we go. Let's get this this UD real close by here. Are some of you guys still on? Yeah, okay. We cannot have you doing this dino looking business. So let's disable that. And copy all those settings. Alright. Just want to make sure you're on attack target. Okay, cool. And then I can get rid of this mind wipe thing. I don't need to be tracking that anymore. And I think I can turn this off as well. Okay, so you're in here, you're in here. Let's grab a little bit of food here for my other creatures. Make sure they've got something. Although, actually, it probably doesn't really matter because they're going to pick up enough meat from the other guys. All the minions. So, let's get these guys into the boss fight. Oh, boy. Oh, man, I had some more Rex saddles, actually. I'm wondering if I should go back for them. Kind of just want to do this and see if it works. I think if it's going to work, it's going to work. That one Rex had a level up. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Hop. Somebody had a level up over here. Was it you? Nope. You. There we go. Might as well get that one more point into melee, right? Alright, everybody over here needs to get closer by. Come on. Alright. As long as you have the mom and dad, we're good. Yeah. Yeah, we got the mom and dad, and the mom and dad are actually a lot better than these guys. So these guys are all kind of a bunch of They're kind of a bunch of mix-up before I got my breeding lines all straightened out. So we've got a whole bunch of moms and dads, or a whole bunch of moms anyway. So kind of after probably this boss fight, we'll never use these. Well, I won't say we'll never ever use these guys again, but we'll probably be done with them. Getting to be nighttime. Nitro, you're going to make your new 5x9 go to the ease and convenience for base. Gotcha. Let's move this guy around. So with the new map next month, do you just travel back and forth, or do you build a new base on a new map? So I'm going to be building a new temporary base, so I'm not going to go all nuts with it because it's probably only going to be around for, I don't know, maybe 2 months. So we'll keep the server for 2 months. I don't know how much stuff I'm actually going to do on the center map. We're just going to have to kind of wait and see, but I'll have a new temporary base there. So probably nothing too fancy or anything like that, but that's kind of the plan. All right, so I think we're ready to roll. I just want to make sure I got a gun, I got a pick, I got food, I got water, and I got enough water for this. Let's take our soups and stuff. We got our Utis here. That's really good. It's got a saddle. It's got a little food. Hey, it's got 2 points. Something had 2 points. I thought the Uti had 2 points. There he is. You're getting health there, buddy, because we got to keep you alive. I'm going to eat this and drink this or whatever. And alpha. Double click. Here we go. Oh, we got to enable passive healing on that friend. So let's see how it goes. It's been a long time since we've done an alpha creature. An alpha boss. So I think this is probably the easiest one. 3 seconds. All right, here we go. All right. So let's see if we can get everybody back in this corner. I gotta figure out where the heck my Uti is. Make sure their boss is not running down the mountain here. Where the heck did the Uti go? Oh, I see the furry little bugger. Come on, you feathery little Uti. Come here. Okay. See if I can get out of here. All right. Oh, I can't see anything. There we go. All right. So those guys are good. Let's get them a little bit further out here, right about there. And let's run over here. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's so much faster. Boy, I think he's just coming. I don't have to shoot him this time. Let's make sure he makes it. Whoa, he's really, really coming. Come on, run, 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 run. Okay. Really obnoxious not being able to see. Here we go. Wow, he's doing so much damage. Okay. All right, so now that he's buffed, should be in good shape. All right, I'm going to try the debuff on the minions. I don't know if it works. But, oh, we took some... Oh, I took a lot of damage there. I just have a primitive saddle on this Uti. Come on, guys, you can do it, Rexes. Whoa, that guy got knocked back. I think the minions are pretty much... I can't tell if any of them are alive or not. Alright, so we're almost 2/3 there. I'm not seeing really bloody Rexes yet. And the Daedon seems to be holding its own. Come on, Rexes, you're doing it. Oh yeah, you got this. And he's toast. Nice. Haha. All right, where's that supply crate? There it is. All right. 220 element. Nice. Okay, so how did these guys do before they get healed up? So this guy lost 8,000 health. This guy lost 10,000 health. You have a primitive saddle, I imagine. Yep, primitive saddle. You guys lost 8,000, primitive saddle. Good saddle, 500 health. Good saddle, like 100 health lost. So wow, did those saddles make a difference? Yeah, look at that, like 400 health lost on that there. I'm going to skip this round of ads on YouTube. There we go. This guy, primitive saddle, lost 7,000 health. So even with the primitive saddles, they still did really good. How about Daedon over here? Daedon looks kind of beat up. Yeah, you lost, I guess you only lost about 2,000 or so health. Let you eat your food. Hey, that worked out pretty well. I'll probably just missed a bunch of comments here. So, yeah, let me just kind of check on things, make sure I'm not too far off. I know there's kind of a lot of chat going on with anything here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yes. Yeah. So these guys did well. I think we might be able to take on Alpha Brood with these guys. All right. I'm completely stuck. So let's try to, and I forgot to put, I think we were one Rex short too. Okay. Come on, guys. Why can't I get access here to somebody? All right. Okay, fine. I don't want people to fall off the platform. Hey, you guys did really well. And the bird didn't listen. That's great. That worked out perfectly. Okay, let's grab all these cryos. That was actually Matthew. Hello. Rectum. Yes, we really did. Do two pigs heal each other? Yes, they do. So, I don't really find the pigs all that necessary. I think they were extremely helpful when I was running with wolves. But in the past, I had run a mate boosted pair of pigs, and yeah, then they both heal each other, which is helpful. I used to run mate boosted Uties and stuff too. And I'll probably end up doing that for the dragon boss fight, but let's just get everybody healed up. I'm pretty sure they heal each other. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I thought they did. I don't know why they wouldn't. We can test it out, I think. Because our pig is hurt, and we can see if it gets healed when we get back. But I thought they did. Maybe the mate boost? Maybe. But I thought it was... I mean, mate boost isn't going to increase healing, I don't think, but it will decrease the amount of damage they take. So that's still important, because is it a 20% reduction in damage or something like that with the mate boost? So it's actually pretty massive. Got a little hide on this trip to boot. Let's do this first. Do it a little more systematically here. So how are you? Oh, you're already healed up. Oh, well, we'll throw you off the roof or something. When we get back to base. 30% for damage reduction on mate boosting. I forget what the numbers are. I should write them down because it's mate boost is, I think, so if you're a new player, getting those different boosts, the mate boost, the UD boosts, you know, some of the debuffs and stuff like mammoths do, those are massive ways to stack the power of your creatures in battle. Other thing I can do now too, I should check and see how we're doing for tech stuff. I probably used up all of our metal and won't be able to craft any tech stuff. But let's check our Ingrams. Is this the last guy? So let's check our Ingrams out here. Let's see, where's our bird? There he is. And our Ingrams. So Techgrams. I don't know what we learned, but we got Tech Grenade, I think is new. And maybe some of these structures, which we're not going to do. Oh, we got Tech Rex Saddle. That's kind of cool. Very expensive as usual. Everything in tech is super dumb expensive for a single solo player anyway. But we got to make a replicator and a generator, I think. Those are first in line. So that's 500 and 800 polymer, which I think we might be able to do that. But 5,000 to do these together, we need 7,400 metal, and I don't know if we got that. All right, cool. Forgot to put my chibi back just in case we had a disaster, but Wiki says 33% plus imprint at the same rate. Yeah, so imprint bonus, that's another one that's super important that people, new players don't realize the importance of breeding creatures and getting those imprint bonuses. It's just a massive way to stack power to your dinos. Because all that stuff stacks. So if you got imprint bonus, whatever that is that 20%? So there's a yeah, they stack differently, and it's hard for me to remember off the top of my head, but you can basically fly around in circles and not know where you're going. No, you can you can double the power of your dinos through breeding and imprint and mate boosts and other stuff. Imprint. So there's an extra effect when you're riding the dino, but you also get a bonus just from imprint, having have a dinosaur been imprinted. So that's really good to have. There we go. Okay, so that guy's there. Let's just get everybody back. We're going to test the pig situation before I forget about it. So let's put everybody back. I think everything goes back in here except I need that Daedon. There we go. So we got the Daedon. And we got this Daedon over here. So let's put this guy over here and toss this one out. Let's make sure... Actually, let's make sure they're not going to be mate boosted here. So, did we have another Daedon here? There was just the one, right? Daedon. Okay. Cool. This is a female. That was a male. Let's grab... Sorry, I'm a little indecisive here. Let's grab this other one up here. So we've got... Female, right, female. So let's grab this female. And we'll run over to a spot where they're not going to be mate boosted. Whatever. Okay, I'll leave that open. So let's go over here, and then we'll have them not mate boosted, and then we'll pump a few rounds into the other one here. So let's do this guy. And we'll test the passive healing to see if that works. That takes a second to start working, but... Alright. Okay, so you guys are not mate boosted. And let's get our little rifle out here. All right, so let's take a look at its health. Wait for it to start ticking up. So went from 16. Is it going to tick up? It is barely. Okay. So it's just going up a little bit. Now let's enable passive healing on this guy. See if it works. Yeah, I don't know if it's working. I don't think it's working. No, that was a big jump. Is it glowing? It's not glowing. Or no, it is glowing. So it says it's working. Yeah, it's going up a bunch more, right? Oh, give this guy food? Oh, he's out of food, yeah. But anyway, I mean, he had a little bit, so it is working, I think. I mean, it'll work if they don't have food. As long as they have food in their, reserves, then it'll work. So they don't need to eat exactly. But if they run out of food, then it stops working. So that's why you have to load them up on food. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's working. Anyway. Kibble is key. Well, there's different ways to improve it, but I just had what I had here, so. All right. Very good. And I can just leave you guys out here. Yeah, you need to fill up on food, so I'll just leave you out here to do that. Yeah, there's different ways to improve it, but like we didn't really have any problems. We didn't have a very long boss fight, so it didn't really matter a whole lot for what we were doing. All right, so I think excitement is done for a little bit. Let's put away some of our element here. And our little trophy. And that should be good. The other thing we need to do... Well, let's look and see how many metal ingots we have. So we have that many. 24. I can't do math in my head. I'm just thinking about doing... So we got 7,200. So that will just only get us a replicator and a I'll spit it out. Or maybe I won't. Okay, I don't care about notes. Replicator and generator. 30 element and 100 element. So we're kind of just on the cusp of actually being able to do this, but we can do tech boots, tech gauntlets. So that's good. We're getting there. We'll see you later, not me. Thank you. They prefer kibble. We tested it and it's confirmed. What is next in Frog's world? That's a good question. So we're going to have to get into some basic tech gear. Do you know which food will work for taming a baryonyx? Baryonyx only eat fish meat. So you need some kind of fish meat or you need the proper kibble. I don't remember exactly what the kibble would work, but as far as regular food, raw prime fish meat should work the best. I can look it up real quick. So I use Dodo Dex to check that stuff out. And so I can just type in baryonyx here. And let's see. Yeah, raw prime fish meat is best, followed by cooked prime fish meat. And it is regular kibble is the kibble for baryonyx. Or you can have better stuff. What's not true? There we go. But yeah, once you tame them, they're one of the creatures that needs to be fed fish meat. So you got to make sure, just like an otter, that you've got fish meat in your feeding troughs or in their inventory so that they can eat. Otherwise, they're going to starve to death on you. Okay, so I feel like feel on a little bit of a rush after all of that excitement with Alpha boss fight that went pretty well. So we traded some eggs here. So we're going to hatch out these baryonyx. So we're going to hatch out Trav's baryonyx eggs real quick. And then we're going to set up these new Rexes for our breeding line. And I have to turn off picking up fertilized eggs. Otherwise, they're just going to get sucked right back up. So we're going to disable fertilized pickup. And get these eggs over here. So, he said about interaction with chat. I gotcha. Just missed something there. There we go. So, we're doing these baryonyx because we want to try these out in the hard snow cave. Because we tried wolves and the wolves got their butts kicked. And we might be able to make the wolves work with, healing them with Daedons and boosting them with UDs, but that is a little bit more work than I want to do. We can also try breeding our wolves and getting some better wolves. But again, that's a little bit more work than I want to do to just make the wolves work. So we're going to continue to breed our wolves though. But it's just not going to be for that cave specifically. Fertilized eggs work for kibble as well. Yep. That's one way to, force getting some eggs a little quicker in some instances. Probably quicker to use fertilized eggs like with official settings. We do have our egg rates turned up quite a bit here, so I need a couple of Rex saddles is what I'm looking for right now, plus a cryopod. Oops. So let's grab these guys. I don't need all these guys. So we do have a couple of decent saddles to switch out if we don't craft up some more Ascendant ones for when we do the other Alpha boss fights. But I'm kind of thinking, I said it already, but I'm kind of thinking we might be ready to do, with the Rexes that we have in that setup, we might be able to do the Alpha Broodmother. Which kind of surprises me, actually. Because I didn't think, these Rexes are good and everything, but they're not, like, top of the line or anything. There's certainly nothing to brag about on online with. All right, so we got that pile of Rexes over there. We've got, all right, we got our melee mutation over here. So that's what we're doing here. We're going to get some breeding going on. So we're going to start a melee line and a health line on these Rexes. Get them boosted up here. Come on. Hello. There we go. All right, so got a couple more females here. Just go out. Please. There we go. And one last Rex here to get going.